Okay, so now, okay, we are here in Roichu. So today we are going to look at the settings. We are going to look at the settings and some features on Roichu. Yes, we have to understand slowly by slowly. So whenever you hear someone saying, I'm looking for this coin but I'm not seeing it. Now here we have this button at the top. When you click there, it will show you several exchanges. At times, you may be trading under HTX. At times, you may be trading under OKX. So meaning, if you are trading under OKX, you have to choose OKX. If you are trading under Binance, you have to choose Binance. If you are trading under Mexo, you have to choose Mexo. If you are trading under Gate.io, of course, you have to look for Gate.io. So meaning, if I tick here on Gate.io, it means some coins which are under Binance, I may not see them. Hope I'm clear to you. So therefore, you have to tick the exchanger which you are using. Okay? And after that, come here on this plus here. Click that plus and click this spot. Click the spot, then click all down here. Click all down here. What we are doing, we are adding all coins which are in Roichu to be added on the list. So after clicking all, come here and click add. When you click add, all the coins will be added here down here, down here. So when you click this change, there is the word change. When you click change once, it will bring the coins which are in negative, and when you click again, it will bring the coins which are in positive. Are we getting the point? Therefore, it means these are the only coins that we are having in green. The rest are in red. Under Binance, there are over 300 coins here. If you feel like you have money, you can trade like over 100 coins, and you see whether you will fail to make 300 to 1000 every day. You cannot fail to make it, as long as you have good strategy that can keep you in the market. Now, most of you don't know where to get your link. If you have a friend and he or she would wish to be part of the business, you come here on invite friend, you click there, then you will see your link. There is code and link. Now, this is the invitation code, and this is the invitation link. So if you give someone this code, of course, when he registers using it, automatically he will be under your team. And if you fail to get the code, at least you can get what we call the invitation link. So you click this box and you copy it. So after copying it, you go and share with your friend. That's how you get your invitation code or link. You get a point. So when you look at the user guide here, when you look at the user guide, you'll find variety of features here. introduction to KDJ indicators, introduction to RSI indicator. Many things are here, and you can get guidance from there. There are very many. You see, do you want to know how to bind on Indodax? It is here. How to bind on Kraken? It is here. What is the preset price? Is here. Everything is there. What you do, you just click and read. Click and read. They can teach you how to deposit. They can teach you how to activate, auto renew, doubling, open functioning. Everything is there. But the problem with you, most of you, you don't take time to go and read and learn everything concerning about your business. So you want you just to keep waiting to teach you everything, yet everything is here. Okay, so asset, it's where we have our fuel. Okay, it's where we have our fuel. So when this digit gets below 20, rather below $2, the robot will automatically stop working. It will automatically stop working, meaning you have to keep checking such that this fuel here, it is not below 2. But for them, they will start warning you when it gets at 10. At $10, they will keep warning you that the fuel is completely low. It's getting low. You have to prepare and load. Okay, that is concerning about the fuel. And by depositing it, of course, when you want to add fuel, you have to click on deposit. Okay, because you are depositing. And here they are showing you two currencies. They are showing you USDT. They are showing you USDC. USDC, you can use it when maybe you don't have USDT. For example, in European countries, they dislisted this currency called USDT. They are now using USDC. So for them, they deposit using USDC, then after they convert to USDT. Are we clear? But for you, if you still have USDT, you will always use it. Okay, so we click USDT and they will ask you network. Which network are you going to use? Are we clear? So here they are showing you that Polygon network, you are supposed to deposit $10. Then BNB Smart Chain, you are supposed to deposit at least $20. If you want to use TRC20, you are supposed to deposit $50. So guys, check the network and select any network that you feel like you should use. Okay, so after choosing, let us say I normally use this one, the BNB Smart Chain. So you click I understand, then this is your network. This is your network. So I will click these two boxes here. I'll click the two boxes, then it will show me copied successfully. After copying it successfully, you will go to your Binance. You click wallets, you click with spot, you click withdraw. Then they will ask you what are you withdrawing. Of course, we are withdrawing USDT. Then they will ask you, after clicking the USDT, they will show you where to paste. Hey, let me go there and I show you. Okay, let me see it. So after copying the address, you come here on your what? On your Binance here at this point. Okay, so this is home page here. It is home page. Come here on wallets. Click wallets. Then click spot at the top here. Click spot. When you click spot, click withdraw because you want to withdraw. When you click withdraw, now here you choose USDT. Are we together? Click USDT. Then here you choose the network. Send via crypto network. So here it's where we paste the address that we copied from Royalchu. We paste the address. Then here they are asking the network. So remember, the network should be the same that you used from Royalchu. So from Royalchu, we used BNB Smart Chain. So it's what you will choose even here. It is what? BNB Smart Chain. So here you put amount that you are going to withdraw here. If it is 20, put 20. If it is 30, put 30. If it is 200, put it there. Then you click withdraw, and there you are done. That's how we add fuel. That's how we transfer money for activating robot. Okay, so that is how we get the fuel of. Okay, so from there, if you want to bind your Royalchu account on many exchanges, you click bind. So we have many exchanges here. Choose any that you want. I can trade on using Binance. I can trade using HTX. I can trade using Bybit. I can trade using OKX. As long as I have money, I can simply connect my robot on several exchanges and I trade. But currently, I trade using Binance. Yes. For today, when you want to check your performance, you come here on revenue details. Revenue details. So when you open, you will see how much. For me today, I've made only $13. Only $13. But I don't regret because this robot has been making money for me. So I don't care. Whether I make $1, I don't care. Whether I make $2, I know tomorrow I will make 200. The other day I will make 5. The other day 20. So as long as you understand the logic, there's no need to complain that I'm making little money since I have too much money. My dear friend, you can have 1,000 and you end up making even $5 every day because you don't. I'm talking about 10,000. I'm talking about 10,000. You can have 10,000, but you can find yourself having only $5 in a day. Yes, it can happen according to the market. Yes, it can happen according to the settings you have. You get a point? So that is it. Let's go. Another thing that we need to understand here, it is where it is called the reward details. On reward details, it's where you will find the team building commission. Yes, whenever you sign someone, they will give you your $30. And whenever you receive your $30, automatically always check your $30 on asset side. Okay? On asset side. Another thing that we need to understand from on asset side, when you are withdrawing, let's say I want to withdraw this $93. If I click withdraw, they will not charge me. Okay? They will not charge me. If I click transfer, they will not charge me. But remember, I use this button of transfer when I'm transferring from Royalchu to Royalchu, not from Royalchu to Binance. If you are transferring from Royalchu to Binance, please don't click transfer. You have to click withdraw. So understand the two buttons and you know its use. Okay? This one we use it when we are transferring from Royalchu to Binance or Royalchu to HTX or Royalchu to any other exchanger. But when you want to transfer, for example, I can give you someone here. I can request your link, then I give you someone, they give you my $30. If I request my $30, automatically you will click transfer, because we are going to transfer from Royalchu to Royalchu, and there they will not deduct anything. Okay, if you transfer 30, I will receive 30. If you are transfer 25, I will receive 25. Okay, that is it, and that's how we do it. Yeah. Okay, I think we are done with that. So if you are struggling with trade settings, come here always on mine, then come here on my strategy setting. When you open here, you'll find that we have some strategies. This strategy will help you whenever they share a signal. You can easily go and select the strategy you want. For example, if I want to add, I will click this plus. I click the plus, then it will take me on this page. Now on this page, I will simply click remark, and I may say that my capital is maybe 300. First, know your capital. That is the thing that we need to understand first. You should first understand the capital. After knowing the capital, then here you will say my capital is 300. Then the first buy. Out of 300, how much do you want to use as first buy? Out of 300, how much do you want to use as first buy? I'm going to ask now. Then I see where we get lost from. Now Griffin is saying $50. Another one. Alpha, how much can you use as first buy out of $300? Where are the rest? Richard, how much can you use out of $300? What could be 60. Your first buy? Fred is saying 100. Can use 60. Alpha is saying 100. Where are the rest?
50.
50.
Okay. Vian is saying 50. Okay.
60.
This is Ambrose saying 60. Okay. Now, 300, you need to think about drop first of all. How many times do you want to buy? You have to think about margin calls. And remember, this business, if you don't understand margin calls, you will be shocked. The money you are receiving will be small. I'm talking about profits. And when you use all the money at first buy, and when the market started dropping, then you are finished again. So, guys, we need to understand the settings that we need to use before you just write. Okay? Now, if you use 100, it means balance is 200 for margin calls. If we use 50, it means balance is 250 for margin calls. Remember, the more the money you leave on the balance, the more the margin calls you'll be having. And remember, the more the margin calls, automatically, the more the drop you'll be having. Are we together? The more the drop you'll be having. But when you find someone having 500 and is using 200 or 300, it means the drop will be as small as possible, because the balance will not cater for the enough drop. If you find yourself having like 5 margin calls, it means the drop will be small, since the number of times you want to buy is small. Are we getting the point? So from there, it's you now to decide out of 300 whether you are going to use 100 or 50. It's you to decide how many times do you want to buy. Okay? But to me now, I'm seeing 5 out of 300 to use first buy as 100 is a bit high. It is a bit too much, because the balance will be 200. And if you decide to buy with $10 when the market is dropping, that means you'll be having 20 margin calls. And I believe with 20 margin calls, you'll end up having 35% drop. But now when I check on my coins, I can see that most of the coins I have here, they are in negative what? They are in negative 25. They are in negative 60. Can you imagine? Rather negative 36. But for you are thinking about 25%. And remember, the market can simply drop more than 25%. So, since you know that the market can simply drop more than that, why can't you think about in time? Plan for it in time. The problem with us, we don't want to see the money on balance. That is the problem. Whenever there is money on balance, you start calling me, please coach, I have my 500 on balance. Why can't we get some 1 coin, maybe 2 coins, and we put this money? The money is not working. It is doing nothing. Can you imagine? Whenever you hear someone saying that we use that money, automatically know that that guy is not understanding the business. You may find someone who is having $10,000. The 300 is in market. The 700 is on 7,000 is on balance. 3,000 in the market, 7,000 on balance. This is the best strategy. But if you know that you have 10,000, 6,000 is in market, 400 is on 4,000 is on balance, the strategy is not smart. And very soon, you will lack money for buying margin calls. Because if we keep dropping, it means you are likely to use most of the money. Guys, don't fight your capital. Don't fight your capital. I repeat. Make sure you calculate it well. If the market drops up to maybe over 30%, you can find yourself maybe have used around the 35% of your money after a drop of this percentage. But whenever you fight to use all your money in the market at once, you want to see nothing on the balance, meaning anytime, if we keep dropping down, therefore you will not be making money. I don't trade too much. You see, I'm trading only 4 coins. Yeah, I don't want to trade too much. But it doesn't mean that I will not make money. No, I will make it. Let us go back to trade settings again. Okay, we said we click this plus. Then we are trying to create a strategy of $300. Then our first buy here, may I decide to use 50. Then I put off the AI, it should be off. Then how many margin calls here? We want to buy with 10. Out of 300 minus 50, that is 250. It means here we are going to have 25. 25 margin calls. Then of course the whole position take profit ratio is always 3%. We put it there. 0.01 is our whole position take profit callback. Then buying callback, of course, 0.01 as well. Then this one 0.01. Then here we click cycle to put it in one shot. Then we come here. Okay, when we click on margin configuration, it's where we are going to find our margin call drop and multiple buying ratio. Multiple buying ratio, it means how many times do you want to buy. If you put 2, it means 2 times the first buy. If you put 4, it is 4 times the first buy. Then here on margin call drop, it means which drop. Now, if you leave here 2.5, it means after 3.5, that's when robot will buy. After 4%, that's when robot will buy. That's what it means. Therefore, we come on multiple buying ratio. I told you, the multiple buying ratio, we get the second buy divided by the first buy. For example, now we said the second buy will be 10. Now we get 10 divided by 50. We go to calculator. 10 divided by 50, that is 0.2. It means all of this side we are going to use 0.2 because 0.2 represents $10. Are we picking it? Are we getting the logic here? So we are going to use 0.2 throughout because 0.2 is representing our $10 and you wanted to buy with $10, of course.
Yes.
Okay, so we put it there. Is Murod available here? Murod, are you present?
Excuse me.
I think Murod is sleeping now.
Excuse me.
Yes, please.
So coach, I didn't understand properly that 10 divided by 50. Why you did that?
Come again. You didn't understand what?
Where you divided to get 0.2? Why you divided?
Where am I getting 0.2?
Yeah.
Okay, I will repeat for you. Don't worry. Let me finish up here to write. Then I come to you. Just stay around. Okay. I think I'm finishing up. Don't always hesitate to ask. We are always available for you. Okay. So let me first click sure and I repeat. Now, we said that our capital is 300. But we want to buy only one coin with 300. Out of 300, we agreed that we use $50 as first buy. Remember, we have what we call first buy and we have what we call the second buy. Now, after using 50, the balance is 250 out of 300. If we want to buy with $10 when the market is dropping, that is 25 times. So when you get 25 times 10, you get 250. Therefore, since the first buy is 50, the first buy means what? It means the money you want to use for the first time when you are buying. So this is what? This is the $50. So the second buy is 10. The second buy is 10. So we are going to get 10 divided by 50 to get the number of time that we will put the other side. So when you get 10 divided by 50, you end up getting 0.2. So when we click on margin configuration here, it's where you are seeing 0.2 here. Our 0.2 is here. Is representing $10. Hey. Are you getting it?
Yes, I've understood.
Okay, thank you. So it means if you have here 100, you will get the second buy that you want to use. If you want to use 15, you get 15 divided by 100. If you want to use 20, you will get 20 divided by your first buy, which is 100. Hope I'm making sense. If we want to use the 10 and your first buy is 30, you get 10 divided by 30. 10 divided by 20, like that. Okay, hope you are getting it. So, for the case of margin call drop, here, we are going to put numbers. After adding them, we want to get at least 40% and above. 40% and above. Yeah, 40% and above. When we add them together, because the market can drop more than 40 even. But at least for the start, let us have 40% and above. So we start small. Like I told you, 0.5, 1%, 0.5, then 1%. The first 4 we are done with it. 0.5, 1%, then 1%. Here it is 1%. So I will start increasing slowly as I'm dropping down. Hope we are clear. I'll put 2%. I'll put 2. I put 2. I put 2.5. Okay. Who is adding? 2.5 again. 2.5 again. 2.5. As we are dropping slowly. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5 until 20th. Now here you can put 3 out. Here, and we are done. Who is adding? This is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 times 5, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 2.5 times 10. 2.5 times 10. 25. 25 plus 15. Hope we are together. That is 40.
45.
Now we add these ones. 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is 6. 6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, that is 10. 10 plus 2, that is 12. Now 12, we get 40 here this side plus 12, that is 50, 52. That means when you add this one together, you get 52%. It means your robot is ready to buy until coin drops 52%. That's what it means. Are we clear? And we save. The rest we leave them. We click save, and this is our strategy now. This is our strategy now.
Excuse
Yes, please.
me, I have a question.
Come again.
So I watched some video,
Hmm.
and then they said from the first position to the fourth, they're supposed to put 0.5, and I saw you putting 1, like on the second and even the third.
Let me see. On what?
Like from the first to like the fourth, I see you're supposed to put 0.5 as a mark. In some video which I
Here,
watched,
the first 4.
yeah,
The reason why I
and
put
I
this
see
small, I want the robot to buy them as quick as possible. Then we start gaining from the 50 score and above. Remember, the first 4 margin calls are considered as one margin. So this money is added on the first buy. It can't sell them independently. That's why I put small drop such that it can buy as quick as possible. Then I start gaining from the 50 score up to infinity. Because as long as you are trading under sub-bin mode real-time settlement, these calls from 50 score up to infinity are independent. Meaning, I invested here my $10, and here, and here, and here. This robot will keep giving me profit, whereby the profit will be 1.3, which is default setting for take profit from 50 score up to infinity. Meaning, I'll be receiving 1.3% of $10. Are you getting it?
yes, I'm getting it.
Okay, so that is it. So we save. We save it. Aha. So this is our strategy. Now let us see how we put coin, or how we put signal. Now you need to come back here on the group. For example, let me use this group. Now this is the signal. The signal looks like this. What you need from signal is the name of coin only. But when you check this signal, they are saying if you are late 5 minutes, don't trade it, because we are buying current price. Don't mind about this drop, because we have already, for us, we already have 52% drop. So don't mind about that. Even these callbacks, we already have. What we are minding about here, it is the name of coin and the time they shared this coin at what time. Am I late? Simple. Now, if you are not late, go to your robot. Click home, click search button. Right click here on all, then type there. The coin name is what? ATM. Now this is the coin. Open it. Open the coin. I understand. Then you will click create. Then create again. Then come here on trade settings. Then come here on manual create. Then when you reach here, you need to change only 3 things here. Choose strategy, warehouse mode, and fast buy. Only. Make things simple. You need to change only 3 things. Choose strategy, warehouse mode, and the fast buy. Let us go with we start with the first one. When you click on choose strategy, it will take you on the strategies. My strategy is this one, which is at the top. It's the one I want. It is having my 300. I will click it. When you click it, it will bring your margin calls, but the first buy, it will not be there. Remember our first buy was $50. Do you remember? The first buy was 50. So I will delete the 12, and I put 50. I come and click here again, warehouse mode. Remember what I told you? We change only 3 things. Click here on warehouse mode. When you open it, it will take you on these 3 things: warehouse mode, sub-bin mode, and sub-bin mode real-time settlement. We are going to tick the last one, which is sub-bin mode real-time settlement. After doing that, you are done. We have clicked here, here, and here. We are done. The rest are okay. We have our margin calls already. We have our take profit already. We have our callbacks already. So nothing you need to change from here. You click save. Sure. Are we there? Then you click activate. When you click activate, you just create and you are done. That's how we buy coin. And the signals are not the same. Let me show you another type of signal, but don't worry about that. Now here, the name of coin is here. Take profit is already there. But here we have what we call preset. Don't mind about preset. As long as it's me who shared the signal, the current price and the preset price, as long as the signal are mine, it is the same. Hope you are copying that. Don't bother to preset this price. As long as you are not late more than 10 minutes, just buy current price. As long as you are not late, don't mind about this preset. Note the name of coin and time when they shared it. Go and click start. Here we have another signal. The name of coin is here. The preset is here. But I told you don't mind about preset. It is a matter of knowing the name of coin and time. If you can't differentiate the time or you can't understand the time, then always go to the group and ask, is this signal still valid? Can I still trade this coin? You get the point. That's how we find out whether the coin is still on, because we have some people who can go and check the difference between current price and the preset price, and they can tell you whether you are to go on and trade or not. Are we getting it clearly, ladies and gentlemen? Okay.
Yes.
So that is it. That's how we do it. Just is a matter of seeing the name of coin. Simple. Go and trade. Look for the name of coin. The rest are okay. Choose. The process is the same here. It is a matter of getting the coin. If it is bad, it was called, it is here. Then I understand. I create. I come here on trade settings. Then I click on manually create. Then I told you to click on the 3 things here. The first 3 things. Choose strategy. First of all, which strategy are you going to use according to the balance? Here, this one is for 100, 300, 500, 500. So I'm going to choose the first one. But when you choose the strategy, make sure you mark the first buy here. What was the first buy on your strategy? The first buy is $50. The first buy is 20. Here, 150. Here, 200. Just mark. So after clicking on my first buy, I'll just change from 12 to 50 because it's my first buy. Then I click warehouse mode. I choose the last one, sub-bin mode real-time settlement, and the rest are very fine. I simply click save, I click sure, I click activate, then create. There I'm done. That's how we buy. That's how we buy. Any question? Do we have any question? I'm done with today's lesson.
Excuse me.
Yes, please.
I wanted to ask about the advanced setting. I wanted to ask about the advanced settings and how useful they are
The what? I'm not getting you.
when you're setting a thing. Advanced settings, like when you're setting when you're setting a strategy. How
Advanced.
important are they? And how to use the advanced settings, like below when you're setting a strategy, there's that part of the advanced settings with other many things.
Let me go back there. Now I'm not seeing it. Advanced setting. Where are they?
No, like when you're setting a trade on a coin, then you put in that
Let me try. Let me try here.
where the advanced.
This is my strategy now. I've placed the strategy. Now where? Which one are you talking
When you
about?
scroll, when you scroll down,
Down, eh?
that part where it's options, you see it, right?
Now you have seen it is optional. So there is no need, eh? No need to click here. So when you click here, it can show you the trigger price, the one shot. You get the point? So it is optional. There is no need to click there. Just leave it the way it is and move on.
Okay.
Yes, don't click there.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other question? Any other question, or we call it a night?
Yes, coach, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Yes, good evening. Thank you for the lessons. What I'm asking, you said about the binding part. How many exchanges can I bind with my Royal Q? And if at
As
all
long
I'm
as
to add
you have
another
those exchanges, you can bind all of them.
do I need to pay the activation fee again?
No need.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, thank you.
Welcome. Any question, guys? The rest are we fine? We call it a night till
Yes.
tomorrow.
No. Hello.
Yes, please.
Yes, coach. I want to know, like, if let us first go to where they are running coins on our strategy.
They are here.
So, So I want you to explain me like that of position quantity, average, like, and
You
even
are
below
also
there
from
is
here.
Yes, please.
Now this position amount, it is $788. The average price, it's where I bought this coin from. The average price. You get the point? Then we have position quantity. The quantity, it is like when you were buying like beans. Now they are showing you the sacks of beans you bought. This is the quantity. Obungi bw'ebintu bwe wagula. You get it clear? The quantity of the asset that you have, it is 309. Now what else? This coin is in negative 24, and when I decided to sell it, $189. Are you getting it? Are we still together? You get it well?
Yes, coach.
Okay, so that is it.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Can we meet tomorrow? I think the rest no questions.